Your love is rated X. That means you're extra.
What's up, Fox fam? Good morning. It's Friday. Thank God. So I'm really pretty much about to get my day started. Fridays is like a late day for us because come on, Egypt. Come on. All right. So Fridays is usually a late day for us because the girls don't have virtual classes on Friday, so they tend to stay up a little bit later. But Jeremy's still gone at like he usually is about 5:15 a.m. because he has PT on Fridays, so it's still an early day for him. So normally I kind of like get up when the boys get up, but outside of that, it's still like a typical day. So normally I get up at like 8 or 8:30, and then the boys get up at like 9:30. But today is a little bit later. On Fridays, I usually can count on getting some good old sleep because I let the boys stay up late on Thursday night, so they will sleep in on Friday because I don't have to get up and monitor the girls and help them with virtual school. So Friday's kind of like a whatever, kind of morning. So I'm about to get myself together, get these glasses off my face. The boys are up, they're hyper, they're hungry. I don't even know how you can be hyper and hungry because you would think they would be like just, quiet. But they wake up screaming and hollering. Like I don't know where they get their energy from. This past week has been like a rough week for my skin. My facial cleanser broke. So I've been like not using it, and I had it like all week. And I have definitely noticed a difference of not having it. It's like a vibrating. This is the one that's broken. This is the one that I just brought on yesterday. But they're exactly the same. And the only reason why I know they're different is because this one has a sticker on the back because it's new. But my face, after like 2 days of not using it, my face like broke out. Like started breaking out. So, and I was like, oh my God, I can't have this. I went to 2 Walmarts. They did not have it. So then on yesterday we went to Walmart. Jeremy actually found it. I was about to cry because that was the 3rd Walmart that did not have it, and on the way to the register on that aisle of as seen on TV kind of thing, whatever, he found it. So I can throw this one away. It's been clearing up. It was like really bad down here. So I started using the goat's milk soap because it has that lactic acid in it, that exfoliating property. though the girls don't have school on Friday, they still get up early. I still have them get up at like 8 if their work is not done for the week. Because everything's due on Friday by like 3 o'clock. So if they finish everything by Thursday night and everything's submitted, I let them lay down and sleep to like, you know, let's say like 11-ish, whatever, on Friday. But since they didn't finish everything yesterday, and that was because they both had orthodontist appointments on yesterday. Zara had to go to optometrist to pick up her glasses. I had to take Kendall's glasses to the optometrist, another optometrist, to get them repaired because her lenses got like nail glue or super glue on it. And it was just a lot going on yesterday. So they didn't get a chance to finish yesterday. So they're finishing up now upstairs. I think they got up at, so I got to let the dog out at like 7 something, and they were already up. So they already ate breakfast. So we finally made it outside. Outside.
We had to open it. Wow.
So I was trying to let the sun go down a tiny bit because it was like way too hot out here. So they ran around the house, watched some TV. I put some sunscreen on my face because, as I said, as I always say, the sun I see. The sun is not your friend, okay? It feels good, it looks good, but it's not your friend. And all these little dark spots that you got floating around your face, it just make it look even worse. So everybody be laughing at me because I be like gray and white with the sunscreen, but whatever. When we go to the gym, like if I'm not trying to be cute going somewhere, I put on a bunch just like this. It might be even a little bit more of this. But this is the Neutrogena, the one I was telling you guys about, the faces. This is the one I put on when I come outside, and I love it. Whenever I do wear makeup, it goes over top of it, no problem. I mean, I don't quite put it on this thick when I'm wearing makeup, but I'm not going anywhere today besides the gym and probably by Publix, so it's fine. Yeah, but if he falls back up, he get hurt. If he falls back like that, though, won't he get hurt?
Nah, he a stunt baby. He'll be alright. Ain't that right? You a stunt baby, aren't you? Say stunt baby.
Stunt baby. Ha!
Yeah.
Yes, my helmet.
So yeah, they can play with these and set them up, and then they can knock them down.
Okay.
I'm about to go change.
Okay.
Mommy.
What?
Oh, mommy. Mommy.
Yeah, you're gonna go get it. Jackson, bring me your helmet here so I can put it on.
Mommy. Mommy, right now. Mommy, I said mommy. Right.
I don't know if you can fit in there with the helmet on, Pumpkin. Put your feet in first. Put your foot in first. There you go. There you go. So you fit. Want me to put you on the ground? Yeah.
I don't like I don't like water.
You don't like water?
No.
Come on so you can change your clothes. You come right back. Come on so you can change your clothes.
And where we going? Well, it's ready. Hey. I mean, hey.
Come here. so what number comes first?
Dad.
If 9 comes first?
No.
Okay, let's try this. Give here. 9 don't come first. When you count, what number comes first? 1, right? 1 comes first? Okay, stick 1 up there.
Alright. You want that one? Yes.
No, here, just put that back. Wait your turn. Okay, now what number comes after 1?
2.
No. This is number 2.
That's number 2.
Yes. Okay, put number 2 up on the wall. Good job. Pick up the 3. Which one? This good job. Number 4. Put it up higher.
Okay.
There you go.
Pigs.
What's on number 6?
Turtle.
What's on number 7?
Owl. An elephant.
Good. 2. What animal's that?
Dinosaur.
Good. 3. What animal is that?
Horses.
What number is this?
Penna.
What number is this?
8.
4. What animal is that?
Penna.
Felt like coming to the gym today, you know what I'm saying, because I was laid out across the bed. All I wanted to do was go get something to eat. It's like a Old Charlie's, what's it called? Yeah, Old Charlie's by the house. I was like, all I want is a chicken sub, a chicken Philly, and sit down, watch Bob Burgers, and just chill out, because I just didn't feel like coming. And I was like, okay, maybe once I get up and start getting dressed, then, you know, I'll feel like it. And so I got up, started getting dressed. Like I tell y'all sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people be like, they take after workout selfies. And like I said, I proclaim myself to be the selfie queen. I take selfies before we go, because some days just call for it. And I take selfies after we done. I take selfies before we go, because those are days that I just don't feel like coming. It's like I got to remind myself what I'm going to the gym to preserve. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it probably sounds stupid, but I actually picture those parts getting jiggly and loose. And my brain be like, no, we got to go. Okay guys, so we just left the gym. Now we're about to head into one of my favorite places, Publix, to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. I know Jeremy said today is his cheat day, so he's going to eat Five Guys, burgers and fries. The boys want pizza, and I already have pizza there. I just got some of that from Walmart a couple days ago. So it's mainly probably something for me and the girls. So I already want salmon. I've been kind of wanting salmon, but since everybody's not eating it, it's kind of like, I don't know. So let's go ahead and see, I guess, what they got available. I might be sitting here debating if I want some salmon or some steak, and they might not even have no salmon, because the last time we wanted to get salmon, they didn't even have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what they got and go back home and make dinner and get everybody situated and make me a cocktail. I'm trying to figure out fries and bananas. How who's there about, you know, I'm trying to see like what they got.
You try salmon? Oh, you said you didn't want the salmon.
Well, then now everybody's not gonna eat it, so it's like, what's the point?
You right.
I want a sandwich. So everybody wants something different, and usually on Fridays this is how it goes pretty much, like where like through the rest of the weekdays I'll cook like one meal and everybody eat off that one meal, but usually on Fridays and Saturdays everybody wants different things. So Jeremy has Five Guys burgers and fries. The boys want a pizza, and Kendall wanted steak, and Zaria also wants pizza. So like we really just went to Walmart, what was that, day before yesterday, and pretty much went like grocery shopping. But chicken nuggets, and never have too many chicken nuggets. So when they had like, they never really have the huge bags or the family size bags. So I got one of those. And you can't go to Publix unless you get some fresh fruit, vegetables. So pineapples and strawberries, apples for the boys. So like my girls love these too, but the boys, I love these for them because they're small and they can finish a whole one of these apples without me having like wrap it up and save it, trying to put it in the refrigerator. And the girls like these too. And you usually have these like buy one get one free. They did today. These like $4.99 a bag. The kids love these Lano Lakes cheeses. It's not Saturday unless you have bacon. This water, okay, I love this water. I have been like a carbonated water drinker for years, like since like 8, 9, 10 years old. It started with like the clear Canadian. I remember like the really big bottles of clear Canadian. So like with those, and went from that to like the was it Pelagrio waters, and then it went to the Perrier waters. And it seemed like they just got like super, I don't like beverages normally unless it's carbonated, but I mean that includes wine also, but they said they got super carbonated all of a sudden. Egypt, that's what you get for following me everywhere. Follow me in the pantry. I'm gonna feed you in a second, I promise. So, but we saw by a gas station when we was driving. I think we were moving here, but I know we were traveling, and they didn't have any Perrier water, so I grabbed this. It's a Topo Chico. It's bottled in Monterrey, Mexico. It's bottled, it's carbonated mineral water. It's so good. So it's like just the right amount of carbonated. Like you actually feel like the Perrier water is like, it's too bubbly, it's too light, it's too, with this you actually feel like you drank water, like your thirst is actually quenched. It tastes really good, it's not too strong, it's just really good. If you got, it's not like on the aisle with the rest of the waters, you have to go like down the like the ethnic food aisle. I don't know if you guys had this bread before, but the Pepperidge Farms Farmhouse Sweet Hawaiian bread, this is really good. They also make a honey white that's really good. The honey white is really good like with French toast, so I really might make, because we have some of that in the pantry, so really might make some of that on tomorrow. I should have got some more eggs, so I don't think there's any more eggs in there, but I can just run to the commissary really quick and get some eggs. But it's really good used to make French toast, and if it's like a couple days past the date, like when it starts to get a little firm, it tastes even better because it holds the egg better. That's another video. And some bagels. Some home style chicken noodle soup. I don't like the regular old fashioned chicken noodle soup, the thick noodles. I don't like that, and my kids don't like it either. I like the one with the thin short noodles and the little pieces of cabbage and the little pieces of carrots and the meat. I don't like the one that, yeah, it's just, I don't know. But you know what, I can honestly say I used to love the old fashioned chicken noodle soup, and then I went to like the Progresso, like the egg noodles and the really big chunks of chicken, and I stopped now like that either. Now I gotta have this. Some avocado mash, for the bagels. And not 1 but 2 packs of Tavern ham. This ham goes really quickly in my house. The body video that I'm doing on tomorrow, I didn't just buy this tonight. I bought this like a couple weeks ago, but I could not find it. But I found it today when I was cleaning up. Anti-cellulite massager. So I'm gonna put this in the video and talk about the benefits of this. I was about to take the boys outside today, and I was looking for their shoes in the closet, and it was like right at the top of the coat closet. So, and that's it as far as, oh yeah, some Gatorade. As far as my purchases from Publix. So now I'm about to make everybody's food and take a shower and hopefully get on autumnfox.blog. Start some work on that. So, and wash all these dishes that have accumulated in the past few hours. Here go my Loud bunch. The boys just got their baths upstairs.
Mommy, I'm about to get blackberries.
Okay, so I'm queen.
I'm queen.
You queen? Your hair though.
Mommy, I'm about to get blackberries.
You want some strawberries? You gotta eat first, okay? You gonna eat your food first? You gonna eat your pizza? Okay.
Mommy, go here.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Say watch my mom's videos.
Pizza. I want apples. Mommy, I want apples.
No. After you eat, if you want an apple, you can have one. It's time to eat. I thought I left this piece in the oven too long, but I left the carb and some pan-seared zucchini. That's kind of like if whoever wants some steak. The only person I asked for steak was Kendall, but I'm probably gonna eat some of this. I wanted a sandwich with smoked provolone, so that's what I got on sourdough with the Tavern ham. Okay, Fox fam, so everybody's fed, everybody's comfortable. We just got finished watching Little Shop of Horrors. My daughter's, that's her first time watching it. I was getting ready to show you guys the rest of the food and the 2 wines that I was mixing together, but the camera died. So I'm gonna link it below, but I mixed a Greek wine, and I think I always pronounce it wrong because everybody laughs at me when I do. It's called Mefronini, and so it's like $17 a bottle. And then we tried a new wine. I went to this wine store yesterday afternoon after going to the gym. We went to Walmart, and it's called Dolce, but it's also a sweet red wine. So, and we tried it today for the first time, and the Greek one I already know what it tastes like, but mixed together they are great because the Greek wine is not carbonated, but the Dolce is. Like I said, I love carbonated beverages, so I do like half and half, and I'm like hooked. So now I don't think I want one without the other, and it tastes really similar to a wine that I was hooked on when we were in Florida called Costa Rosa. So it's really rich like that. It's kind of carbonated. It's just really good. So I'm gonna put that in the description below because it's downstairs. I can't remember the name of the Dolce one, but I'm gonna spell the Metrofini because, like I said, I'm probably spelling it wrong. And I think they're both like $16 or $17 a bottle. The food was really good. Everybody had a little bit of everything, a little bit of steak, a little bit of pizza, a little bit of pan seared zucchini. And I'm really pissed because when I started cooking the steak, like I realized that I brought these stuffed mushrooms. It's like Asiago cheese and asparagus and some other stuff from Publix. But somehow, and I know I paid for it. I know it made it on the conveyor belt because Jeremy was looking at it like, what is this? Because he doesn't eat mushrooms and stuff like that. So I was buying them for me and the girls. Mostly me because they be acting sometime as far as trying new stuff. But I love stuffed mushrooms. Got home, started laying stuff out to cook. Could not find them. Searched the refrigerator high and low, and I was like, let me search the pantry because maybe I put them in the pantry. Went back out to the truck. It was not in the truck. Nowhere to be found. So Publix, count your days because you halfway messed up my food because I was looking forward to trying them stuffed mushrooms. So, and they probably be like, oh, we give them to you and we're so sorry. But, and I appreciate that and all, but they don't cover the fact that they got missed in my dinner. Like I was really looking forward to eating them. But anyway, so now I'm about to take my shower. I had to wash all the boys' linen because they are not yet at the point where they are getting up in the middle of the night to go potty. And it's like, I'll wake them up, but then sometimes they still wet the bed. So I had to strip everybody's bed down for Breezy. That was earlier today. And then I thought the comforts and stuff were dry, and it wasn't. So I had to put those back in the dryer. And I cleaned up everywhere today in the house but their room. Like their room completely got overlooked. There was like Play-Doh here and Play-Doh there, so I had to like get that up. So now I'm about to take my shower. I'm hopefully about to get on autumnfox.blog. The boys in the bed, they behind the baby gate, so they can't get out, they can't escape. And the girls are in their rooms watching TV. They are watching The Mask. So it's like throwback movie night pretty much. So it's about 12 o'clock. So I'm about to go get in the shower and hopefully get a little bit of work done. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, y'all. So I checked on Hendrix and Jackson and they are drooling. They knocked out sleep. Thank God. Won't he do it? He heard my prayers and answered them because boys and girls, as far as energy level and just them being rambunctious and just, who Lord, all I hear is monster truck sounds all day long. All day long. That's all I hear. That's all I hear all day long. So, all right. So, I got my laptop out. Since I've come back home and had 3.5 glasses of wine, I'm going to hydrate a little bit before I go to bed. So, I told you guys about this water. I like to keep one upstairs. And so after I take my shower at night, I like to take my supplements. And I'm going to do a video tomorrow on, keeping your body up to par after the age of 40, blah, blah, blah. Because like I said, I will be 40 in October. So it's pretty much like research that I've gathered or mostly things that I currently do to maintain. I already did one for my face, but to do one for body inside and out because it's ain't but so many creams, you know what I'm saying, you can use and apply. I'm not really into like creams kind of thing. Like I don't like a lot of stuff on my body. My face is one thing because I don't have my clothes and stuff. You got clothes and stuff on. Your face is just naked. It catch wind. You know what I'm saying? You can pile it on what your body is like. I just don't like that stickiness on me. So I try to do a lot from the inside as well as the outside. Like collagen supplements, stuff like that. Now, I do my collagen in the morning. Like my powdered collagen in the morning. So in my tea, in my coffee, you know what I'm saying, in my yogurt, in my oatmeal or whatever. But in the evening is when I do my supplements. So right now I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm taking 5. I feel like I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's it. So I take, well, so I take a D3. So if you watch the video, I go really into depth, and I'm filming that tomorrow. That's why I have this nice new pretty robe hanging up back here. About exactly what they do and how they help you when you reach, you know, the age of 40 and above. So I take vitamin E. I take omega-3. Ashwagandha. I guess I'm saying that right. I'm taking, so what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I also take a probiotic with enzymes. This is the one I currently take. And I get this from GNC. All the ones you can get from Walmart. The collagen you can get from Walmart. So I'm trying to finish this bottle of water before I go to bed, since I had the wine earlier. This is autumnfox.com. So that's me right there. This site is not up right now, so you can't go to it. I pulled it because I am doing a complete makeover. But these are some of the last shoes that were out there, and like I said, I sketch these and then they get made overseas. I get the prototypes and then we go through the whole editing and, you know, changes, and then you know, they go to the final phase and they get made in bulk, and then they get sent over. And I was super excited this time because, you know, when this first really got kicking off, I had a model doing, like, that's her leg, and, you know, doing the photos and stuff like that. But because I had just had Hendrix, you know, and then more, so I hadn't like got back down to the size I wanted to yet. And so now I am I was anxious to, you know, be my own spokesperson pretty much and take the photos and all that. But COVID happened and so I needed, you know, something to, you know, put out and all that. And like I said, I want to do the blog site anyway, so I used that time to make the blog site. And see, this is the area where it was like, oh, how to style it, and then you would hit the arrow and it would show you different outfit selections. Well, folks started wanting a little bit more info on stuff, and then it got to a point where I started taking photos and stuff in the shoes and posting them. And so folks were like, oh, you know, you should do post photos and stuff like that about fashion or like about makeup or whatever. And folks were like, oh, you should build, you know, an actual blog site with the different stuff. So that's what I did, and that's how we this is pretty much just showing like what I'm working on right now, sketches and stuff that I sent off. And this has got like some of the rebranding and stuff that goes along with all this. Like I said, these are sketches that I do and then send them overseas to actually get made. So I changed my logo, changed a lot of different things, the look and feel of the website. Okay, so this is the home page right now, the landing page. And on this blog site right now, there's weekly Fox faves, which is like things I see that I love as far as fashion. It can be, you know, anything. Some of these things are, you know, pricey. Some of these things are not. And then the links are on here. The links are on here as well. And then you have like photos, just collages, you know, it may be like where they're in categories like home goods, games, cute quarantine outfits, stuff like that. So then you also have a style guide on here. A style guide on here. It's like, you know, you have like a paragraph here. You can click read more, or intro to a paragraph, and it takes you to the full paragraph. So it's a full-blown blog site with links, with write-ups underneath, and this is all written and done by me. All my websites and logos and all that thus far have been done by me. All this editing, all this Photoshop, all this is done by yours truly. So of course you have a beauty tab. And then a lot of the videos that I do on YouTube, I put like more extensive reviews here, and I'll put like a blog, like a actual paragraph here. It's like the video I did on clutch nails. And I did the video, I showed you guys what it look like in the, you know, the process and the end and what they look like. But then I'll come out here and actually write a review. This is the bomb ass challenge. You should be subscribed. This is the actual video that I did on clutch nails. But then, you know, you can scroll down and there's an actual write-up. There is like my ratings, what I give it. You know, there's more details here. And then of course folks can leave comments. They can reach my social media through here. Social media links at the bottom. And there's also additional paragraph or article recommendations. And then of course you have health and fitness. I started health and fitness because folks was asking questions about like me as far as working out, you know, what I was doing, stuff like that. I had a Fox Fitness challenge during the quarantine, and a lot of that stuff was getting posted here. So that's kind of like one of the reasons this got added. But I have like fitness articles and stuff on here. So like butt building, sculpting, the perfect buns. You can click read more, and it gives you like a breakdown. So they're full-blown articles with titles, descriptions, hashtags, comments, you know, the whole nine. But what I was trying to figure out was how, you know, what direction do I want to go in as far as, you know, all of this. Do I want to keep certain tabs? So I was pretty much like exploring, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Because then you have lifestyle. Lifestyle is more like socially things that are going on. Like you have like, you know, what happened with like Breonna Taylor. You have stuff about, you know, crystals and just random kind of stuff, frenemies. So pretty much kind of like social kind of articles. And then you have my videos. These are some of the videos that are on YouTube's connects to my YouTube channel. So I started listing videos, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put a link to the actual videos. So this is the actual, you know, House of Foxx. So yeah, I was trying to figure out like what direction I want to take it, what I want to keep, what I wanted to add, you know, like just, cause at first it was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do this and see what direction it goes in, but now I kind of want to narrow it down more so as far as like the tabs. I love the look of it. You know, I want to change some things, of course, but where do I want, you know, what's the future of this? Where I want to go, like what's the future of this? But the thing I like about it the most is, you know, I'll do a video and I'll put it, you know, on YouTube, but then I'll come and put, you know, like more stuff on here, like wear tests. Like this is a wear test that I did. I did a video and I put it on YouTube, but the wear test was only posted here, and it's also posted with an article. So yeah guys, I'm trying to figure that out, exactly where I want this to go and how exactly I want it to tie into YouTube, and how exactly is it going to connect to autumnfox.com, which is under the shop tab, right here. So but like I said, I got a couple ideas listed on pen and paper. But now it's time to actually go in and apply those ideas, because right now I'm just paying $17 or $20, a month for the website, and it's not really being utilized like that. Like, I put a lot of time, a lot of effort into it when the COVID stuff was going on, and when Autumn Fox didn't really have anything going on. But now it's kind of starting to pipe back up. Like I said, we are in works to relaunch shoes coming this late fall, early winter. So now it's kind of like, okay, this is taking a back burner, and then we trying to put more effort and stuff into my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So this is kind of taking like a back seat, but I miss doing it. Like, I really love to write, and I like to get the feedback on my writing. I love to do the videos, and I love to write also. So it's kind of like I gotta find that happy median between all of it and do a slightly better job at balancing my time. So I should have been following my own G code this morning, because like I told y'all, my daughters, if they don't finish their work by Thursday, they have to get up on time, same time on Fridays. And I should have basically did the same thing, but I was tired. So yeah, but that's pretty much it as far as that. So tomorrow what I'm probably gonna do is, like, after I come back from the gym, hopefully I make it to the gym, and we get back, probably wash my hair and sit under the hair steamer, and let the conditioner sit in there, and then actually get my list out of stuff that I made in my binder, and actually like start digging into and doing stuff with this. Because also during COVID I was doing like distance training for people, and I would put like their workout plans and stuff. It was a login, so I was doing like their health and fitness stuff. I was putting it under the health and fitness tab. That's another reason why I did the health and fitness tab. And they were paying for the service monthly, and I was creating workouts for them, and then we were doing like meal plans and stuff like that. So but yeah, that's it, guys. That's like a day in my life as a military wife. Pretty much I help the kids all day. I balance between my job and what I do. Like I said, I'm Air Force retired. I got out and retired in 2011, and I became a software developer. I worked for Booz Allen Hamilton. I was a SharePoint instructor. I did a lot of front end dashboard stuff, which is how I know how to create my websites, and do all my own editing and stuff like that. That's kind of like where that stuff comes from. And we moved to Florida, and I had to leave my job because they didn't have a spot for me in Crestview, Florida. But they were like, you can fly to MacDill 1 week out the month and do SharePoint instruction and stuff there, and all that. And I was like, I just had a baby. This is when I had Jackson in 2016. I was like, I can't be away for like 3 to 5 days or 3 to 7 days. It's not gonna work. So pretty much left the company, period. And I was doing like Autumn Fox stuff like part-time. I was doing this job full-time, and I was a full-time student. And so my husband was like, well, you get retirement and all that, what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much make money without leaving the house. So just, do your job full time. So, and that's what I started doing. And that came in, that flooded the YouTube channel, that flooded autumnfox.com. And when Autumn Fox, the shoe side started making some leeway, like start getting some momentum, then COVID happened. So now I feel like we're starting all over again to a certain extent, but it's a good thing, because the stuff that I learned in that time frame showed me the areas that I wanted to change and make improvements on, just based upon look of the brand. So COVID coming in, kind of like shutting everything down for me and for a lot of people, made room for that to happen. So it's kind of like a blessing and a curse, you know, at the same time, because it kind of put its foot on my neck and was like, okay, girl, so what you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it happen? What you gonna do? So that's at the point that we're at now. So that is pretty much it, guys. Like I said, day in life of a military wife. I have the kids all day. He's gone at like 05:30. Long days. He works in cybersecurity. I can't really go into detail about his actual job, and there's a lot of times where I cannot actually reach him just because of where he works at and what he does. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Right now it's easier because he's in school, but more difficult in a way because he's not able to come here and watch the kids and stuff. Like if I have an appointment, if the girls have an appointment, like because he can't miss class. So and we're going to gym 5 days a week. We're cooking pretty much 4 to 5 days per week. Managing 4 kids. Moved here. This is our first time living here on base housing, which I kind of like. It's got pros, but it's got cons also. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to link the wine and stuff down below. If you guys enjoyed the video and a day in the life. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Your love is rated X.